We are going to walk through the Acknowledgements feature in Cairo HD. This is the section where you can find your signed agreements, like your business associate and master service agreement, and where system admins can create custom acknowledgements to share important documents or policy confirmations with their team. There are two sides to this feature, viewing your signed documents and creating your own. We'll cover both. When you first log in to Cairo HD, whether you submitted the onboarding form or were listed as the primary doctor for your practice, you were prompted to sign a few documents before you could access the system. Those documents are saved and accessible anytime. Here's how to find them. Log into Cairo HD and navigate to the system dashboard. In the top right corner, click the drop-down arrow next to your username. Select Acknowledgements. You'll land on a page titled Agreements Acknowledgements. You'll see a table with 4 columns: title, version, date signed, and a link column. From here, you can click on any document title to open a preview of what you signed. The documents you'll typically see here include your business associate agreement and your master service agreement. If Cairo 80 has created any other acknowledgements for your network, those will appear here too. This is your running record of what was agreed to and when. It's not editable from this view. It's read-only, which is intentional. Quick note, only the primary onboarding user is automatically prompted to sign at first login. If you're a staff member or a secondary admin who didn't go through onboarding, you may not see Cairo 8D's system documents in your list, but you'll still see any custom acknowledgements your administrator has assigned to you. Which leads us to the second half of this video. If you're a location user, meaning you log into a live location rather than the system dashboard, you can also access your acknowledgements from there. Log into your live location. Click the drop-down arrow next to your username in the top right corner. Select Acknowledgements. Same process, same view, just accessed from the location context instead of the system level. This is important to know if you have staff who work out of specific locations and need to reference what they've signed. Now here's where it gets really useful. If you're a system admin, you can create your own acknowledgements and require your team members to sign them at login before they can access anything else. This is great for things like internal policy updates, HIPAA training confirmations, team onboarding checklists, or any document you need a timestamp and signature on. To create custom acknowledgements, go to your system dashboard. System Settings, Acknowledgements. On the Acknowledgements dashboard, click the blue button that says Click Here to create a new acknowledgement. You'll be prompted to fill in the following fields. Name, this is the title of the document. Keep it clear and descriptive. Version, you'll enter a version number. This matters if you update the document later. You'll create a new version and users will be prompted to re-sign. Status, set this to draft while you're building it and switch to live when you're ready for users to see it. Dismissible. This is an important one. Set to true if users must sign the document before they can continue into Cairo HD. They cannot dismiss the prompt without signing. Set to false if users can dismiss the message without signing. This is useful for informational notices where you don't need a formal signature. Signatory users. Choose whether this applies to all users across your network or only location-level users at specific locations. Acknowledgement message. This is an optional short message that appears before the document content. Think of it as a cover note. Please review and sign the following updated staff policy. And then acknowledgement content, this is the full body of the document itself. One thing that's worth noting, you can use macros in your document content. When a user is prompted to sign, the system automatically replaces these macros with real data pulled from their profile and location. So one document works across the entire network without any manual customization. The supported macros are organization name, location name, signer name, date, year 2 digit, and full year. Just type these placeholders directly into your document content exactly as shown, and the system handles the rest at signing time. If you use the preview mode while building your document, you'll see the placeholder text as is. The substitution only happens when a real user is presented with the live signing prompt. Once you're done, click Create Acknowledgement. After you create it, it will appear in draft status on your acknowledgement dashboard. When you're ready to push it out, switch the status to go live by clicking Set Live. That's when your users will start seeing the prompt at login. On the acknowledgement dashboard, you have full view of everything in your system. Live acknowledgements, which are currently active and being shown to users. Drafted acknowledgements, which are in progress, yet not visible to users. And in use acknowledgements, documents that users have already signed. From this dashboard, you can edit or delete acknowledgements as needed. If you update a policy and want users to re-acknowledge, update the version number, and the system will prompt them again at their next login. That's the full acknowledgements feature, finding your signed agreements and using the add tools to create and manage custom acknowledgements for your team.